Hi there, I'm Mike from ATB Guitars. Welcome to our downstairs showroom in leafy Cheltenham in the UK, and we have another unboxing video for you, and stick around till the end because there's going to be some really cool pieces in this batch we have here. Enjoy. By the way, some of these I've seen. The guys here, David and David, and Joanna, of course, have not seen any of these before, so it's all gonna be a bit exciting for us here.
Very exciting.
This is a 1974 Gibson SG Standard with factory Bigsby and ebony fingerboard, which they only did for a couple of years in the early mid-70s, and it's quite a nice desirable feature to have on these. All original so far as I can tell, no brakes, no overspray or anything, just a really nice cool SG. Have a look at that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Right, next one. Ah, oh right, it's not what I thought it was going to be. Right, this is a 1961. Looks like we need to fix the pickguard back in.
That's the screw that pinged off then, I see. Yeah.
Cool.
We'll find out in a minute.
This is part of the fun of vintage.
Yeah.
So that's a 1961 Gibson ES-330 TDC in cherry. Dot neck, nice feeling neck, on the slimmer side, all original apart from the case, which we don't have an original case, although we'll see what we can find. And these have been very popular recently. We've sold pretty much every one we've had in the dot neck 330s. So it's good to have a nice cherry one with black pickups and a cool dot neck in again.
And that's got the big Mickey Mouse ears as well, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. That's right. Yeah, big Mickey Mouse ears in pretty nice condition. Obviously played, nicely played.
Looks great.
Yeah. Right, next one. This is an old Selmer case. Selmer were the importers for Fender guitars in the UK in the 60s, and a lot of their guitars came in cases like this.
Knife.
What we have is a nice Fender Stratocaster from 1962. This is a fairly late 62 Stratocaster because it has the veneer fingerboard as opposed to the well, they call it the curved fingerboard as opposed to the slab fingerboard, but it's in lovely condition. Original body finish. Neck looks like it's had an overspray. Electrics are original, so I've been told, but we need to obviously check it out. And a cool vibe with some nice player wear.
It's got a bit of flame on the neck as well.
Yeah. It has, yeah. It's got some quite nice flame at a good angle.
It's not super common on those, is it?
No, it's not at all. No. It's a nice one. This is a 1961 or 62. I can't quite remember, but I think it's either a late 61 or an early 62. It's got the slab fingerboard. It's obviously a Fender Stratocaster. It's had a body refin, which is very nice. It's had a body refin, and it looks like there was no clear coat, which is what you used to get sometimes back then. Most of the parts look good. Neck looks good. It's probably had some overspray at some point, but it's a cool looking guitar. It's obviously had a refret. So we've got to put this through a workshop, check it all out, but I'm sure this will be a cool player piece for someone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And refin strats we're finding sell pretty well at the moment.
Yeah. They keep coming in and they keep going out.
Keep going out. Yeah. Alright, so this is the second box of 3. Let's see what's in here. Okay, this one, I think I know what this is. We've had a few of these before. The guys haven't seen this, by the way. But this, oh, no, it's not what I expected it to be.
We haven't seen that either.
No, we haven't seen any of it.
No, indeed.
It's all a surprise.
Well, we haven't had one of these for a very long time, actually. In fact, I struggle to remember last time we had one of these.
I don't remember this. I've having one.
No, I don't know if I've actually ever seen one before.
No, okay. Well, this is a 1959 Gibson Les Paul TV Special, or Special TV.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a gorgeous guitar. It's got amazing feeling, big, thick neck, which is great. It screams and it's really, really powerful. Now, early on in the run, in 1959, they had the neck pickup dangerously close above the tenon here, and that caused a bit of a weak point. And lots of these had neck issues which have been repaired. This one is one of them, so it'll be about half the price of what an all original without a neck repair has got. But it's saying that it's been expertly repaired, unlike some we've seen, and it is perfectly stable. It's a gorgeous guitar, a great weight. Looks like possibly the tunes have been retipped, but 1959 Les Paul TV Special. Lovely. Okay, so this one is a 1955 Gibson ES-175 DN. The N standing for natural finish or blonde, which again is something we don't see very many of. It's a very cool guitar. The only issue with this one is, like so many of them, it's had a crack by the jack socket, so somebody's made a repair by putting a jack plate on there, which could probably be made a bit neater. And it does have a bridge, by the way, which is in our case pocket, hopefully. Yep, there it is. So next time you see it on our website, it will actually have a bridge fitted to it. So it'll actually play and sound pretty cool. But there you go, 1955 ES-175 DN. Look at this. We haven't had one of these for absolutely ages, especially in this kind of condition. This is all original, 1964 or 63, I can't remember exactly what year it is. I think it's a 63. Jazzmaster in all original Fiesta Red. Custom colour Fiesta Red, matching headstock, original paintwork, original hardware. There should be the trem arm. Yeah, there's a trem arm here. And it's, I personally think, one of the nicest colours for a Jazzmaster. In fact, one of the nicest colours for any guitar, some would say. But this is in particularly cool condition and a very rare find. Finally, in box 2 of 3, we have, I think I know what this is. Yep, 63 Fender Stratocaster. Okay, cool. This is all original guitar, and it's got a bit of a story as well. while David's showing you the guitar, I'll tell you what I know about the story, or what I've been told anyway. It's basically comes from the same family. Here is a picture of the guy's mum who bought this guitar for her son, and this is in the memory of her. The guitar we bought from a dealer who bought it from a pawn shop, which I think was in Texas. We paid good money for this. The dealer told us he paid good money from a pawn shop. The pawn shop wouldn't tell him how much he'd paid for it from the family, but I was told Texan law prohibits pawn shops giving more than $1,500 for articles like this. So he probably got it for a very, very good price. Which is a bit sad because the family could have should have come to us direct, and we would have sold it on consignment for them and got them a lot more money than that going to a pawn shop. But anyway, we've ended up with this guitar. It's a beautiful 63 Strat. So obviously it's been played. It's been played in it's got playware in all the right areas, and it's a cool, very early L series 63 Strat, and looks absolutely fantastic, I think, with the original brown case and the note from the original owner's family. This is the only amp which is in this selection, and yeah.
Flip it over.
Yeah, let's get it the right way.
Got it? Yeah.
All right then.
There we go.
Okay, cool. So this is a 1967 Fender Vibro champ in absolutely superb condition. All original. I think the valves are even original on this one, or the tubes. And transformers definitely original. We'll obviously work our way through it. And it's got the original tag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, amazing. Cool. Cool little amps these. They sound great. And they're not prohibitively expensive either compared to some of their tweed brethren. So look out for this when it goes on the website, because I'm sure it'll go fairly quickly. Okay, just a brief pause while we're doing all this to remind you that we have our own very nice t-shirts in the finest quality cotton with this very fetching design, an alternative design. There should be a link on our video where you can go to our merch store and buy these, or if you don't see that, then just head on to our website and you can buy these t-shirts from there. Right, final box. This is a 1963 Gibson Les Paul SG Junior. Now, this one is in very clean condition with a superb original hard case, which you don't often see with Juniors. This is the last year you'd see Les Paul on the headstock of these guitars, because after that point they became known as just SGs, because Les Paul had some issues with various things in his life, and these just became plain SGs until 1968. You won't see Les Paul's name on a guitar. It's largely unfaded cherry red, this one. There's a bit of a wear mark there, but it's still vibrant cherry. All original, has the usual crack on the tip there, but yeah, 63 Les Paul SG, always a popular guitar. Alright then, so this one, I know what this is, and this could be
Dangerous.
probably one of the stars of this haul, actually. If you're looking for a Gibson ES-335 and you want a classic one from the classic period, then this is a 1959 with a big 1959 neck profile, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's a great weight. It's even got a bit of flame to the top, which is really nice. Hopefully you can see that. It's all original, aside from a refret by the look of it, and possibly changed tuners, but I think the originals are in the case. Now,
Yep.
yeah, they are, yeah, okay. So this particular guitar used to belong to a chap called Len Tuckey, who played guitar with Suzi Quatro. And Suzi Quatro was a very well-known performer in the 70s who had a lot of hits, and she was pretty popular. Len Tuckey was her husband at the time, and this was his guitar. Now, we've got a lot of history with it.
We certainly do. We've certainly got
We have a photograph.
signed photo of Susie herself.
Signed photo of Suzi, that is Suzi Quatro.
There it is in Guitarist magazine, May 1991, which she signed.
Which is where the owner of this got the sale from.
With Eddie Van Halen, R.I.P. on the cover. Yeah, very cool.
And we've got a copy of something else as well, haven't we? What have we got?
No, there's two
Guitarists.
Guitarists.
Yeah.
Guitarist, yeah.
This is the article about him,
Right.
and there's the guitar there, and
There you go, so the picture.
So the previous owner has had this for many, many years. In fact, he bought this in the 80s, it would be, probably mid-80s.
no, 1991.
1991 he bought this, so he's had it of ages, and he's finally decided to let someone else enjoy it. And really, this is the ultimate 335 in Sambas you can get. It feels amazing. It's a 59, 2 unmolested patent applied 4 pickups, of course. All the wiring is original, and a gorgeous amount of flame on the top, with original case as well. And all the history will make this quite some guitar. Wait for it to go up on our website, and we'll describe it properly, and you'll be able to see it in all its stunning glory. This is a 1974, I think, or maybe 73, can't quite remember. But it's basically a Les Paul Deluxe, but it's in what I think is the nicest finish they ever did for these Deluxes. And unfortunately, they only made very few of them. It's cherry red, and these are always popular when we get them in, just because they're so uncommon to see. This one will be reasonably priced because it's had changed tuners. It's obviously not got the correct pickups on there, and it's had a change jack socket as well.
Changed headstock shape, yeah. Yeah.
A bit of a chip on the old headstock block. Apart from that, it's really cool. It's faded, obviously it's been played, and it's a cool faded cherry red colour. And but finish is all original. Right, 2 more left. This one, to be honest, I don't even remember what it is. I buy these often months ago, and right, no, I know what this is. Okay, this is quite cool. Well, I think so anyway. It's not original, but it still looks really cool. This one is a 1970 Gibson Les Paul Custom. It's a really good weight for a 1970. It's a 3 pickup Les Paul Custom, but the middle pickup has been very professionally added. It pretty much looks like factory, and it must have been done a very long time ago, because it's faded exactly the same as the other two. I think it's had Grovers at some point, possibly, maybe other tuners, but we're yet to go through it, and I think the knobs might not be original, but it's a good weight for a 3 pickup Les Paul Custom, and I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And 1970, it's one of the first Norlin period guitars, and it's very cool. Right, last one, and I know what this one is, and it is going to be quite a nice one. In fact, this one, thank you for watching so far all the way, because I hope you won't be disappointed, but this one is quite something. This is an all original guitar. This is a 1962, again this is a late 62 with the curved board, just like the Sunburst one we had. But this one is, it's all original finish, body and neck. It is a 1962 Fender Stratocaster in original Fiesta Red, and it's absolutely lovely. Again, it's got a little bit of play wear, not too much. It's worn in the right places, as they say. Electrics is all original, hardware is original, and as is the plastics, as is the case.
Yeah, new nut.
New nut.
New nut.
Sorry, new nut. Original frets? Is it original
Looks like
frets?
it
looks so, yeah.
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 Yeah, it does. I've just put a new nut in, that's all. Yeah.
Cool. Oh, that's great.
Anyway, that's a superb guitar. And
It's in tune as well.
it's in tune, amazingly. Gosh. Survived all the way over here in tune. And we've probably got a backplate somewhere as well, which we can put on it.
Yeah.
But it's always an exciting day when we get an original Fiesta Red, and with the original Fiesta Red Jazzmaster as well. That's quite a cool haul, I think. Well, thanks very much for staying towards the end. I think you agree it's quite a cool selection this time round. And what's your favourite? Please comment below, let us know. Personally, these are probably my two favourites. Fiesta Red Jazzmaster and Fiesta Red Stratocaster. It's not very often we come across this custom colour, but they just look so right on Fenders, I think. Classic custom colour guitars. So, I hope you enjoyed it. We've certainly enjoyed it. We'll have another one in another couple of months or so. In the meantime, please like and subscribe if you like it and you want to subscribe, obviously. Have a look on our website where you'll see all these listed in the coming days and weeks. And check out our Instagram channels and our Facebook channels. And thanks very much. See you on the next one. Bye.